As I said, you just put it on the cheekbone. Like I said, I go like this. That's kind of how I do it every time, the same way on both sides.
Get the fuck on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Pussy's feeling like a great escape.
Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing another makeup tutorial for you guys. Okay, so first things first, before I start anything, I don't need to use the tape method anymore because I use these eye strips that helps with your eyeshadow. So basically I put them on both of the corners of my eyes, and when I'm applying my eyeshadow and doing my eyeshadow, it helps like make your eyeshadow look more cleaner and to look more neat. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is start off with the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream, which is right here. And I'm just going to put it on my forehead and right here in my chin. But I'm not going to do my cheeks just yet because I have the tape right there and I don't want to get makeup or anything all over the tape. So now we're going to blend it in, and I'm going to grab my mirror. Yeah, so I'm blending it in circular motions, and I'll probably move up a little bit towards my cheek, just a little. Now we're going to get underneath my nose. And don't worry about the makeup getting on your lips, because that's going to happen. And I usually wipe it off anyway. I don't worry about that until like towards the end. So we're going to keep blending. Just like you see I'm doing. I'm just going all around my face, or the bottom half of my face where my mouth and chin is, just to blend all that in. So next we're going to move on to the eyeshadow. I got this cute little eyeshadow palette with these beautiful shades that I'm interested and excited to use. So we are going to go in with one of my AOA Studio new brushes, which is High Def Brush E105. That is this one. And the other one I just used is the F14 one. So we're going to go in with this one, this shade right here. I'm excited to use this shade. Now, there are still fallouts that happens and falls off the brush as you're applying, as you're dabbing the brush into the eyeshadow palette. But that's why I always like brush it off a little bit like this. Or I'll just tap the brush against the lid, which also gets rid of the fallouts, which you just saw. So I learned that like a lot. There we can go. Now I'm not too sure how this color is going to look. Never used it before. I never used a color like this at all before on my eyes, so I'm gonna go in with this eye. I'm gonna go back to the other eye. Alright, now back to the right eye. You see how as I'm applying the eyeshadow on the eyelid, it's the next shade, this one right here. So now we're going in with the right eye. It's the same circular motion with both eyes, just using a different shade this time. And I'm going to go over that mustard looking color shade with this, let's say, chocolate brown. Now I'm going to go on to the left eye. Back and forth circular motions, just like how you see me doing. feel like when you take your time with your makeup, that's when it really looks the best. Because when I used to rush and do it and try to get it done and over with, it used to not look as good. And I used to not be impressed with it at all. And then that's when I started like practicing more and like buying makeup from the store and trying to actually recreate different looks that I see on videos. And even then when I was trying to do that, it still was not looking as good. It took time for it to get to where it is now, but I got better and I'm happy about that. Which again, I'm going in with this brush right here. We're using this color right here. Guys, I don't know what it is about me putting the glitter on the eyeshadow colors. Like, I don't know what it is when we putting glitter on top, but I just love that type of look. So I do that a lot. I'm only gonna put a little bit, not a lot, because that's not really needed. Because as much glitter that's in here, you really don't need to apply a lot. A little bit is good enough. And then I'm gonna get in between my eyes too, but I'm gonna use a smaller brush for that. Alright, now we're gonna go in with the left eye, the same way we did the right eye. Okay, this is what it's looking like on both eyes. So now I'm gonna grab a smaller brush so I can do in between my eyes. And I grab this Best Hope brush. Now I'm gonna go in between my eyes. This is my favorite part of the eyeshadow process. I love going in between my eyes. And I think I want to add a little bit of white in between my eyes as well. I didn't think about that until now. And that's perfect because the new eyeshadow palette that I got has this beautiful white color in it that I want to use that I think will go perfectly with this eye look. So we're definitely going to include that shade because I think it would just look perfect with this look. Like, so cute. And now I'm going to add that white shade that I was talking about, which is this one right here. We're gonna also add that in between my eyes as well because I feel like it just goes perfectly with this look. Okay. I'm gonna go in again on both eyes. I'm gonna use this brush for my highlights. So I'm going to be using my Muse Illuminate Pro highlight palette because I want, like, there's never too much highlight for me because I like highlights, especially this color of highlight, so I definitely apply as much as I want to because there's never too much when it comes to me. So I apply it on the bridge, nose tip, and then my cheeks. We can get rid of the tape. Don't need that anymore. That was only for the eyeshadow. And just to get rid of those tape lines, I'll just go in with this brush again just to fill that in, and it'll get rid of it. See? It just fills that in. Don't gotta do so much. You can do the same thing with the other eye. Okay. Perfect. Just make sure I blend in those spots that the tape was in. Okay, looks good. So now, as I said, you just put it on the cheekbone. Like I said, I go like this. That's kind of how I do it every time, the same way on both sides. Okay, now let's blend that in. I'm going to use a brush that's a little bit, I do in every tutorial. And I always turn my head when I do it too, just because it helps with the blending. So that's why I do that. Not that you have to, but it would make the blending part a little bit better if you turn your head while you're blending. And I blend it the same way how I apply it, in the same circular motions. And now I'm going to do the other side of my face. See, I drag it down and then I turn. The same way I did the other part of my cheek. And I had this highlight for a long time. I actually ordered this highlight off of Shop Miss A like years ago, and I've had it ever since. I think I had it ever since I was like, no, I haven't had it for that long. I was about to say high school, but it would have been no good if I would have had it for that long. But I've had it for a while now. But I don't use it all the time, because I have different eyeshadows and highlights and stuff that I use. I don't always use the same colors and the same products all the time. Some I use more than others, some I use less than others, so. Alright, let's blend it in. This is how it's looking like. Both sides of my face. Now let's get the nose tip. And then we're going to get the bridge of my nose too. So let's get the bridge now. Okay. I think that looks so good. It looks so good. My highlight looks so good. That's why I like this highlight, because it just makes the look just come together. Like, I just love it. It just makes everything pop. And I love that a lot. I really do. I always thought mascara smells so weird. Like, I don't know why. It just does. It has a very weird smell to it. I don't like the smell of it at all. It's so weird. Okay, now we're gonna do the left eye. This look really came together like I wanted it to, and I'm so happy. Okay, so now let's mirrors a lip gloss with all the glitter in it, and yes, it really smells like cotton candy. It really does. Usually with the lips, I just wipe the makeup off with my finger and then apply it on my lips. It smells so good. All of the ones I have like this are scented, and they all smell so good. It smells so good. It smells just like candy. Just like cotton candy. I only apply a little bit. It's no reason to really apply a lot because this is clear and it's a very light color. It's not really like colorful or anything like that. But I did a nice job. Okay, so obviously I'm very impressed and excited and happy with how this makeup tutorial turned out and how this makeup look turned out to be. And I will catch you guys on my next upcoming video. And next one, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next upcoming videos and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.